What's up, guys? It's Zach with All Pro Rigging coming at you with a cool video today. Alright, you see Dave right there. He's sizing up the machine. He's like, I'm not taking anything from this thing. Last time he forgot his work shirts and he got disqualified from Employee of the Month, but this time he might just get it. You gotta watch and find out. Alright, it's a 1969 Giddings Lewis vertical boring mill. The thing's about 12 foot tall. Drilling table pushes about 15 feet wide, close to a 20-foot footprint. We're tearing it down to move, and of course, as always, there's no instructions, just old school rigging. All right, first thing first, these couplings on these rods need to come off. The big bolts on the outside got to come off. Everything's got to be breaking down small enough for a standard flatbed. Customer says no, low boy. Alright, you gotta love these handwritten notes. Add it all up, it's like 47,000 pounds. I told the customer, look, I think you need 2 trucks. I think it's gonna be more than that. I think it's gonna be pushing about 60. He's like, nah, don't worry about it. I got the trucks coming, don't worry. As we come around to the back of the machine, I don't see no bolts. That means it's gonna be hard to get to those bolts and get them out, but we're gonna do it. Alright, you can see the tooling head here, the guide rails. They have shiny spots and rusty spots. The rusty spots are going to be a pain, but I got some stuff we call owl shit in the truck. We're going to put on there and hopefully it works. We'll see. Alright, as we come around to the front, we got to remove that coupling right there. And you can see more of those guide rails are going to be fun to move. Jason and Kai getting all the last minute things ready. About to pull off the table. And it got stuck right at the dull part of the rails. Here it goes. All right, here we go. All right, you see the back legs of that table are not on the ground. So what we got to do is we got to put some cribbing under there, bring the fat cat up, and just slowly pull the table off. All right, next thing is the tooling head. Dun, dun, dun. So we couldn't get the back plates off, so the tooling head will just come right off. So we figured, maybe we can just go straight up. So we smothered that thing with that owl shit stuff we got, trying to scoot up the head rails. Inside that long tube, or that long piece going up and down, there's a counterweight. There was just enough chain that we could raise it up and bring the counterweight all the way down to the ground, unhook the counterweight, pull the head off, and we'd be in there. But nope, stuck like Chuck. You can see Jason in there saying the counterweight didn't get all the way down, and here I am pissed. All right, let me show you guys what we're working with. You see Kai right there, he brought his drone. He's like, I want Employee of the Month this month. We'll see. Dave's doing pretty good today. All right, so we came in, we suspended this counterweight with some steel rods and some rigging. Now it's time to remove it. Got to lift it up out of that cylinder or tube, whatever you want to call that thing. I don't know. It was a close one because the amount of lift we got on the forklift, you know, those bigger forklifts, they don't have a whole lot of lift, but our new one does. So you can see we're just about there. Are we going to get it? Come on, Dave. Come on. Whoa. Just barely got it with the tilt back. All right, so we get that counterweight out of the way. And now we still got that tooling head to worry about that we can't get off. So we figured, why don't we just take this big section up over it? Worked out good, right? Time's progressing pretty long. It's probably 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon at this point. And just about now we figure out that the customer's broker forgot to order the truck. That throws off everything. All right, you guys need to sit down for this. This right here got Dave the Employee of the Month. Look at this. One smooth, continuous motion. It is harder than it looks. Lays that thing down, and at that point, we know we're golden. We're done. But we got to come back tomorrow to load it because the truck didn't show up. Here's all the parts and pieces. It's a big beast, but they don't make them like they used to. I can completely see. All right, here's those weights again. You remember me saying it's going to come back to bite us? Load the truck up, get all the way back to the shop. Truck driver calls us. He says he's at a weigh station on I-10 in Florida, and he's like 7,000 or 8,000 pounds overweight. I call the customer and says, what do you want us to do? We're probably 5 hours away from the truck. He says he'll get it taken care of. So that's a wrap for us. But when a rigger tells you you need 2 trucks, you need 2 trucks. Don't forget to call All Pro Rigging for all your rigging and machinery moving needs.